Means, uh, few years ago, there was some event, not an event, the program which conducted by Z Network or Sony Network. So they conducting the program and they invite the people to participate in that and show your talent. But today they don't depend on this. They show their talent on YouTube, by YouTube and TikTok, and they earn good money and they got a good um, fame. I have a few names. If you know the Guru Tech Guru, who give the unboxing of mobile, and one more name which I'm forgetting. Uh, but there's many names who got the good fame and they are earning good money. And awareness program. I know when they started the COVID-19 or happened any anti-social or any pandemic like today's we are facing the new pandemic. It's called bird flu. So government is not awareing the people through the mobile or through the outdoor campaigning. Outdoor campaigning means billboards, all these things. They believe digitalization. Digitalization will show their awareness program on social
Last 30
media.
seconds.
Yeah, because of the half of world, they connect to the world by social media. Means that numbers in crores. So there's only one shot is enough to aware the crores of people. It's a good thing. So there will be the negative points, but we should think about the good points which provided by the social media. And here I'm closing my speech because
Last
there is only
second.
limitation of
Stop.
5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you to everyone.
Great. Thank you so much, Amit. It was nice hearing you. I think you well finished your presentation on time. So we have Team Arjun. So who is coming from Team Arjun? Manojji?
Yes, sir. Bigazji, would you like to start?
No, sir, you are.
Okay, okay.
You
Thank
can.
you. Uh,
So yes,
Thank you
Manojji.
again. Uh, uh, so start the timer, please.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you, Amit ji, for showing your opinion, your suggestion, and your thoughts about the social media. First of all, I would like to say the social media. What is the social media? Social media, is importance as in these days is very important. You know, social media has a very big strength and importance of the social media, as you Amit ji said that the today I think in if we see in the whole world, every second man, every second person is using social media. Very big strength of the social media, as well as social media has a very big responsibility to play to construct our society, to to present their to show their responsibility, like even as I told earlier, every second man of the second person of the whole world is using social media, and like 4 to 5 year kids who are only 4 to 5 year, they are also using social media. And responsibility, what is the responsibility of the social media? Social media, I think, came and to build our society and educate the people, and to get him to update it. Communicate very fast, helping to growing business, and so the so any people how they can expose, how they can improve themselves. But unfortunately, social media actually is not playing their roles. Exact figure is, as you know, uh, uh, today's in these days, lot of the fake news, lot of the rumors spreading over the world. And if we talk about our society, Indian culture, if we talk about the Indian culture, where people are not so educated, or you can say so not so digitally educated, they don't know what news is correct and what news is incorrect, or you can say what news is fake and what news is authentic. They generally they get they get the news, and they usually they forward to each other, to forward the other people. That's happened a lot of the, I think you also have heard about the lot of the riots uh, occurred only due to the social media. And many times governments take stand to stop the social media, like Jammu and Kashmir, and recently happened in Bangalore, where a lot of the people were killed by the uh, anti-social elements, because of the social media is a platform to to expose ourselves, grow our business, and grow our community relations. But practically,
Last 1 minute.
what's happened? Uh, Not social media is, as well as we are using positive way, lot of negative things we are getting from the social media. Just Amit ji said that the we are easily we can easily connected to each other with the social media, and he put a example, like his childhood. But practically we are easily connected, but physically or emotionally we are away from our relatives and our friends, practically. And business, he also said a business easily can be grow, but practically I think Tata and
Last 10 seconds.
Reliance, lot of the business houses were grown, but at that time not social media was
Time
available.
up. Time up.
And thanks for the listening me, and
Time
thanks
up.
to all.
Great. Thank you so much. Okay, so now the debate is on, and we request everyone to. I think there is some sort of.
Sir, some disturbance is coming.
Okay.
Voice is not clear.
Yeah. Is my voice audible now?
Yes.
Okay, great. So thank you so much, guys. I think the first round is over. Now we are open to debate. So it's, I mean, both the teams can simply start putting up the time. I think I give this opportunity to both the teams to start, or for that matter, let me ask Team Vikramaditya to start off. So, Team Vikramaditya, would you like to start?
Yes, sir, definitely.
Sure.
Sir, we want to share one screen, so we want to try that. So,
Okay.
it
So,
is
would
not
you like to share
possible
it through mobile, or would you like to share it through laptop?
through mobile, because this is not working. So, I can start.
Sir, here
Yeah.
I'm going to use counter answer, which raised by Mr. Manoj ji. Uh, Firstly, he asked
Amit,
about the
Amit,
responsibility.
Amit,
Yeah.
I think Sunil ji is sharing his screen.
Sunil is
No,
sharing his
I will
screen
discuss
actually.
on this. I am just counting his question
Okay,
about the
okay.
responsibility
Okay,
in
so
four to five
he is
years.
kind of, he is
Ah,
basically filling
just
the space while Sunil ji is sharing
yeah,
the screen.
it
Okay,
will take hardly
carry on,
one
Amit.
minute. Hmm.
For sure,
Okay,
carry
okay,
on.
no problem.
So, Sunil ji,
First,
okay,
Sunil
Actually,
ji,
voice is very, not clear. Actually, from background, some voice
um,
from backgrounds also we are getting.
now it will be clear.
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
Sunilji, you can share that screen.
Actually, I
First,
tried to
Manuji.
share, but I'm failed to sharing the screen. You continue, and then after I explain. No
Okay,
problem.
okay, sure. Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sunilji. First, Manuji talked about responsibility. Um, Social media only provide the platform. It's responsibility. If you see there is a multiple option, if you think some means one company which provide the platform is not paying his responsibility, you can stop that company, means you can uninstall that his application, or you can stop to see his website. Same like nowadays WhatsApp and Facebook. Just Facebook introduced his new policy about the WhatsApp. After the 8th February, he will share your WhatsApp status and WhatsApp conversation on your Facebook. It's against the privacy. So what happened now, people going to switch the application. Now they are installing, sorry, people installing Signal. So responsibility is a another term, is only not a social media platform has the responsibility, people should have the responsibility, and there is an option to switch. And another point which you talked about, 4 to 5 years kids, this is a platform, means it's a application, it's an open application and open website. Their parents should control their children. If you see the policy or term and condition when you're going to open account in Facebook or WhatsApp, in any social media platform, they ask your age should be above the 18 years. It's a violation of the company policy, and it's a violation of Indian law. That
India,
violation is not did by that violation is not done by the social media platform, is done by the parents. And third and fourth, you said the social media should build the good society and education. If you see today's, many people is connect and gain their knowledge and do the education by the social media. So these 2 points, already social
India,
media is playing their role in very well manner, and they are putting and they are improving their self.
So
So
Amit,
that
now
was
you
my
can
point.
stop. I think
Counter
India.
of his question.
hmm. Amit, now you can stop.
Hmm.
You saved it, Sagar.
Uh,
Okay, continue. Yes, Vikasji, please
yes.
go ahead.
Uh, Amitji, thank you so much telling about social media. Uh, you uh, you said in your speech or in introduction part, in our childhood, we want to go in our childhood. What is the day you feel, and everyone feel when the father came to the home, children played with him, they interact with our other family members, and a large conversation was held with all family members before going to bed. But what nowadays? When parents or father or mother came to home, uh, they will busy with our another mobile. Kids are playing in another room, another corner of room. If two kids, they are doing in different corners. Total engagement and bonding with the family members in your childhood and recently, you can feel how to engage our uh, during the whole day with the mobiles and other TV, social media, and any platform.
And Gear.
And you, yes, Sagar.
Thank you, Vikas ji. for your valuable information. So I would like to come to Manoj's point, that is, the misuse and the fake news propagation into the
and gap
masses.
and gap.
So I just started speaking.
I think 30 seconds is must. So please give 30 seconds, Rikaji.
Okay. So Manoj, coming back to the topic, that is, you have said that in Bangalore and some other sections or some other regions of the country, due to fake news, lots of mishappening has been done. So I would like to comment on that point and would like to share one thing, that is, everything has pros and cons. A great power comes with a great responsibility as well. So tech companies, different tech giants are offering you different good applications. So this is up to you how you are going to use those applications, even it is Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, or anything. Okay, so these applications are has been used positively as well. I think 90% positivity is spread over the social media, because I have social complete facts about it. In your childhood, whenever you have to contact to your people, your friends, your relatives, then you have to write the letter, and you have to go to post office and drop the letter, and again you have to wait for at least 15 days or a month to get a response from your family. But nowadays you can easily build relationships with your colleagues, with your friends, with your families, even if you are living in some other portion or some other country of the globe. So this is the power of social media. You are building
Someone
relationship
has
so fast.
someone has background noise. Please.
Sunilji, can you? Yes, okay. So this is the this is one benefit, that we are building relationship very faster. We are spreading good thoughts very faster. And second thing is that we have increased the exposure. For example, Manojji and Vikasji, you have good experience in your, because you are elder than us, you have great exposure as well as experience. So for example, if someone is living into the village, okay, and someone is living into a metropolitan area, so we have proper education system, proper coachings, proper facilities into metropolitan areas, but we do not have such facilities into village areas. So people in that sections of the country are less exposed to the education system, less exposed to the resources over the internet. So now social media making such kind of things very easily available to those as well.
Sagar, I want to express one my idea.
Sure, go ahead.
Manoj ji, in this discussion, he explained about the fake news and the generation gap. And one issue he just raised, that the some commercial company like as the Tata and the Reliance, they reach gain the market. So would you like I share one information? It is not visible through this screen. So I just move one camera in that particular slide. I hope this is visible. So if this is visible, so you can know that during the COVID,
Sunil
we
ji,
all are. Yes,
Sunil ji,
is it visible?
can you share your PPT to Anubhav sir? Anubhav sir will share it to the screen.
It is possible. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Yeah, it is very much possible. If you
You
want, I just share
WhatsApp
it,
it. Yeah, WhatsApp it to
WhatsApp,
Anubhav sir.
email,
And
whatever.
Okay,
okay.
sir.
So
Please
meanwhile,
one.
Amit, you want to say something on this?
Yeah. Amit, you continue.
Yes, thank you, Sagarji and Sunilji. Same, I want to commit same topic, which Manojji said, Tata and Reliance. They build their empire without the social media. Yes, I am very agree with this point. But nowadays, you will see the top five or top three is the richest person in this world. These people comes from the social media, like Amazon and Facebook and Microsoft. It's a digitalization which we have to accept, and they carry
Gap.
with some negative points which they're improving. That was my points which I like to share with you.
Okay.
Thank you, Sagar. You can continue.
Sure. So, taking ahead Amit's word from here,
Yes.
and I would like more points like this is related towards the data. The financial institutions has been shown to us during this lockdown periods. Lots of things has been increased in a drastic manner, and one of the thing is the online education portal, online shopping, online earning money, and many other things as well. So, for example, I'm coming back to the education portals. So before, before I think January 2020, we were just known about some, educational portal which is online like Byju's. But nowadays there are many more. There has been a race coming into the market. One after another, new applications are coming into the market. Like for example, Byju's. Second one is Vedanta. Third one is Tutorix. Then Unacademy, and various YouTube channels are offering contents online, and people are learning over there. So this is education perspective. Third one is earning.
Yes.
Okay, can carry on, sir. Thank you.
Sir, you have uh, said about social media is very good. Some numbers are saying every coin has two faces. One face you want to show me, and another face I want to show you. Social media targeted as a US report, 67% users are below 12 years to 14 years. If you talked 2017 to 2020, YouTube users below than 14 years increased 16%, 70 to 86%. Facebook, 2017, 43%, and 2020, 63%. What business they want from their kids? Younger generation very much influenced with social media, and either वो politics platform, either वो another militant group. Just like ISIS in 2000, ISIS product online platform like that is I missed the name, magazine named Islamic State Report. They create their group by cyber group, and secondly, politics group, younger generation during Tunisian Revolution 2011, people used Facebook and organized meetings for fighting them.
Anger.
Yes, Sagar.
Okay, so a very good points, Vikas ji, and that is totally acceptable. Every coin has two aspects, and that is totally acceptable. But before starting of my my conversation, I said that great powers comes with great responsibility as well. So that is uh, it is not the responsibility of social media, it is not the responsibility of different applications available in the market. This is the social responsibility of all the parents, all the elder brothers and sisters, that we are taking care of our kids or not. So in comparison to the experience in you, with you and me, I'm having very less experience because I'm single as well. Definitely you have kids and you are married. So when I was working for some US based clients, so we have developed an application which is very similar for to Facebook, named Groom Social. So this application is for for people or for kids who are below than 5 years of age. So they can go, they can talk to other kids who has similar age group. But before creating the profile, that application sends a notification to the parents through email that your kid named so and so is coming to our portal and trying to create a profile. So this is you who are, approving the request or rejecting the request. So you have the power. First thing. Second thing, coming back to, groom social style, Facebook started a new journey named Facebook for Kids. So again, same practice has been followed. So now this is you who are, approving your kid's request. Even your kid is going to create your his profile or her profile on social media or not. Coming back to the same practice, nowadays a lots of OTT platforms like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and everyone is
And
creating
here,
different profiles for their kids, what kind of content that their children can see or not. This is totally up to you who has created the profile for your children's.
and here,
Yes, Manoj.
yeah. Thank you, sir. Actually, you reiterate again and again that it's up to you. I am agree with you, but actually, if you you would like to post any post on Facebook, first of all check that the post, if that post is not up to mark, Facebook generally reject that post. So I think I'm right? When the Facebook has ability to check the post is right or wrong, it's social or anti-social, that then again and again, I think we Facebook and any social media can't go away from their responsibility. When a post can stopped by the social media like Facebook or WhatsApp, if you're using Facebook or WhatsApp unlegally, they will stop you. Just I think a news, I think we heard a news 2 or 3 days ago, Paytm alleged to Facebook and WhatsApp that he's doing anti social, or he's trying to theft the data of the people of the country. The social Paytm, which is one of the very reputed organization, or you can the business house. If the Paytm is accusing to the social media like Facebook and WhatsApp, that it means something fishy, something fishy. Yeah. Then we can't say that it's totally up to me or up to you. Second thing, people easily can be misled by the social media. Right? Just I put an example about the J&K after the repealing of the 370 article 35A article. Just government banned the social media in Jammu and Kashmir because the government knows that the militant can easily use the social media to instigate the people. Then that I would like to say the social media has also responsibility. Social media should take their responsibility. If they
Yeah.
if they have
Sagar,
sorry.
I want to share something. Uh, Manojji and Vikaji, first you said about the responsibility, and very well Sagar explained that. I want to just ask one question. If one police officer carrying his pistol, and he put his pistol in cupboard, and the child means his son, whose age is 6 or 7 years, he comes and he started to play with that gun. So my question is, who is responsible? The Is a gun mistake, or his father mistake, or is his son mistake?
Yeah, your question is very genuine, and I would like to say both are responsible. I think but we can't say that the father is responsible. We make our children. We should make our children, and we should keep away from them.
Yes, I agree with your answer.
And
Same thing.
but hmm,
Sorry, I'm interrupting you. Same
second,
thing in a social media. We have to keep a child from social media if they are not crossing his 18 years age. There is no mistake of social media. It's just a platform. Social media never ever convince the people to use me or misuse me. And second thing, you just I want to share Tunisia revolution in 2011. The fruitman, which beaten by and killed by the government officer of Tunisia, that was a awareness campaigning which conducted by the um, uh, general people, and that revolution replaced the uh, dictatorship from dictatorship to democracy. That was a good thing. But after the sometimes some people misuse that campaigning. So there was a no any disadvantage and there is a no mistake of social media platform.
no,
Thank
no,
you, Sagar.
yeah,
You can continue, or if you because you want to continue, so you can.
Yes.
I think
Uh,
Manoj or Vikas ji.
Amit,
Yes.
Amit well said that fiscal responsibility is father responsibility. Uh, not. I just asked you if they don't targeting under 15 or 14 year child, why they sponsored with celebrities and iconic of teenagers? Why they campaigning with them? They have to campaign with other which they don't like. They want to target teenagers and youth.
yeah.
Yes, Manoj.
Yeah. Actually, Amitji was saying that it is up to you, and my other friend also again reiterated that it's up to us. But and one thing he added that he told that if you don't like any application of on the social media, you can uninstall the app. It's up to you. But may I again, I would like to say that when the you can just now, just 2 or 3 days ago, Paytm and other big business houses said that the WhatsApp and Facebook are trying to theft, our data. And second thing, social media subject is the message we are getting from the social media, not is the platform is subject is not the platform you are using. The message we are getting from the social media is perfect, genuine, constructive or deconstructive, and the messages we are getting from the social media, so that subject is the what message we are, anybody forwarding the message, and anyone trying to mislead the people who are less educated,
And give.
digitally
So Sunilji
educated,
will.
or,
Yes,
or
yes,
you can say
sir.
or you can say
Sunil,
someone easily can
Give some time to Manoj ji.
some
okay.
easily can instigate the people. And if suppose farmer agitation is going on, lot of the people is spreading the fake news through the social media, that the government is going to encroach the property or encroach the land of the farmers. So that is the subject is the information we are getting from the social media is correct are incorrect. And authenticity of the
I think he is facing
information
network problems.
from the social media. So if we check and balance is the responsibility of the social media, which is spreading the news, right? So people easily can find the their intention and their politics and through the social media, and in our country, which is the very less educated, people having phone, smartphone, but not educated.
Sagar, 30 seconds.
So he is speaking from last 2 minutes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sagar.
Okay, so Sunil ji will explain his PPT.
Sunil ji, over to you. The PPT is there in front of you.
Can you hear us, Sunil?
Sir, I think Sunil ji cannot
So,
listen
Sagar,
us. So meanwhile,
yeah,
I will continue apart from PPT part. So I'll coming back to
I have a
Manoj ji.
PPT which you sent me. Would you like to display that?
Sure, sir.
It is visible,
So
audible.
Manoj, yes, now you are audible, sir. Sunil ji, carry on.
Yes. As per the Manoj discussion about the J&K, given an example about the J&K. So what is the reality of J&K? So J&K reality is not a ban only for social media. Social media banning is not a solution, because
I think again some network issues. Is I'm only facing it, or Sagar and team you are also facing this?
Sir,
We are also facing.
we are also facing this.
So
We are facing same thing.
So Sunil ji, request you to just switch off the video. Maybe the bandwidth will be better in that case. I think. Yeah. So I think Sunil ji, we'll wait for the better bandwidth, because that will not be possible. If you want something to be explained by any of your team members, they can. I think he's not getting a voice. Yes, please continue, Sagar.
Hello, Sunil ji. Hello, are you there? No. Okay, so.
so I'm not a continue.
Okay.
So it is possible. Can I express my view? It is over or continue?
Yes.
Sunil ji, there's a problem with your network. So maybe if you can just switch off the video, that would matter. And I think you should quickly start with what you have to say. I think
Sunil ji,
if
you can see your PPT at your phone, and you can speak up into the audio part.
I want to share my idea about this particular subject. So that is very important part. We already discussed. Example of the social media. So we are aware about that. In the COVID-19 situation, we are all facing a lot of trouble. So is the example of that. The MOOC course, near about 20 million people, they join particular languages and particular different types of course in the world as well as the India. So it is very important example for this COVID. This is the education purpose.
Sunil ji, we will have to make a call out of this. I think we will have to return back only if you have a better network, because there are intermittent issues with the voice. So request you to just get a better network. I think meanwhile, Sagar, if you want, your presentation is here. Go ahead.
Sure. Okay, so coming back to the social media's advantages, Manoj ji as well as Vikas ji, that as you said, this is not our responsibility as a soul, that Facebook is not banning any article or any information from their portal. It is us that we have to take care of the information. So definitely Facebook has no right to ban any kind of content from the social media, because it is just a platform where you and other people are interacting. This is up to you, who has written the article, who is sharing the content. For example, if you are sharing your thoughts on article 370 on Jammu and Kashmir, then how Facebook can judge that article? Is this fake, or is this make any kind of irregularity into the society? Is this commit any kind of yeah, any kind of you can say that lots of mishappenings into the society or not. So Facebook do not have any kind of judgment on that, because Facebook has to cover the entire globe. There are lots of millions and millions and billions of people are using Facebook. So Facebook is not concerned only to Indian people, first thing. And second thing is, your reputed Paytm company, which you are giving the example of, is not very reputed, because Indian government has been alleged Paytm for more than 14 crores of fine, just because of due to fraud into the KYC system of the millions of customers. I think more than 1 years before. So coming back to the topic, that is the advantages of social media. As you can see on my PPT screen, that we are nowadays working from home, and after lockdown duration, as you can witness into the market of Indian industries, that most of the people are working from home. Companies are have to invest less into the infrastructure, so which is why there would be a boom into the job into the market. So this is from a very good survey into the duration of 2020 to 2025. More than 149 million jobs will be into the market. Okay, so this is one thing. Second thing, sir, can you switch the page of the PPT? Second thing is the online learning. So nowadays, as you know that we are living into the Delhi NCR region. So most of the IS kind of preparation has been done on Delhi itself, because there are lots of market, lots of institutions, lots of coaching centers in the Karol Bagh or Malviya Nagar or various places of in Delhi itself is available for coachings. But now, from last 1 year, we are into pandemic, we are into lockdown. So it means, does Indian government ban or postpone the UPSC exam for 2020? No, people are preparing for it. People has given the examination online. Okay, so people are still preparing for 2021 as well. But still lockdown is in place in Delhi itself. But people are studying. So there are lots of mode on online preparations, even including Vajra or Ravi, various coaching institutes I have listed into the PPT part of it, like Unacademy, Byju's, various coaching centers available online nowadays, as well as through YouTube channels. Okay, so third part is, sir, can you switch the screen? This is the online learning. Manojji, I think you will relate it with your field as well, because as you said, you belongs from the financial background. You have some finance background, as well as you are working in that field as well. So in the bottom, you can see in financial year 2020, more than 40.8% of the people has created or opened their demat accounts over the stock market, like on the National Stock Exchange or Bombay Stock Exchange. So why they are more interested into stock market? Because most of the people entire globe has been laid off due to this pandemic situation, and their companies has been fired them. So they need something to earn from. Okay, so this is the social media, this is the online portals, which is giving them a better opportunity to learn from home, to earn from home as well. So which is why demat account has been increased into the number of openings. So 60%, more than 60% people has opened their demat accounts in the stock market, including me as well, because I have also opened my demat account into the stock market, and
Congrats.
learning and earning from there. So this is from my PPT perspective. So yes, Manojji, you can continue.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the presenting your PPT, and I praised you that you have prepared a lot. But one thing, first of all, I would like to counter Amit ji. Amit ji said, if your father put his gun in his drawer and his son do some activity, does some activity from this gun. Let's example, if you brings a gun and put in my house, and anyone through this that gun do a crime, who will be responsible? Me or you? I think answer will be,
Criminal.
I have permitted.
Criminal.
I have permitted to keep that gun in my house. He used my house to keep that gun in my house, right? Second thing, Sagarji put an example that the Paytm was allegedly, charged something crore by the RBI or something, some regulators. I would like to say that the many banks like Bank of Baroda, some years ago, I think 2 or 3 years ago, Bank of Baroda also penalized by the Reserve Bank of India by 700 crore due to KYC. And not only many times SBI also, charged by the Reserve Bank. So that is the other issue, that if any organization do not follow the rules of the Reserve Bank of India, that he will be penalized. That, but subject was the Paytm blamed to Facebook and WhatsApp that they are trying to hack the personal data of the users of the social media. That is the subject. And second thing, lot of jobs are being produced due to social media. Subject was, I again reiterate that the subject is we are getting information from the social media. They are correct or incorrect. We are getting correct news or fake news. How much we should believe the news we are getting from the social media, right? And a lot of many people could be misled by that news. They don't understand. They do not understand what is the right news, what is the wrong news, what is the correct, or what is the authentic, or what news is unauthentic, or so that is the reason that if you are using social media, and social media should have the responsibility to check and balance the news posted via social media. Otherwise, we are not blaming the TV networks or print media. We are not blaming. Why we are not blaming that they before the print print media, they are responsible. If any news found in the print media or newspaper, they will be penalized. But Facebook and WhatsApp or Twitter, they say, they will say that we are not responsible. Why they are not responsible? They are getting lot of from us.
Manoj Sagarji want to.
Manoj, just give Sagar the opportunity to speak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, Sagar.
So thank you, Manoj, for your wonderful views about the fake news, as well as the uses and misuses of Facebook and WhatsApp. So yes, it is totally your choice that you want to use these social platforms or not, because there are lots of applications available into the market. First thing. Second thing, Paytm, if Paytm is blaming Facebook or WhatsApp or any other application that they are trying to thief, or they are trying to cheat into our data, that is, I think, that is just for the publicity, nothing else. Because, for example, when you go to the WhatsApp, when you go to the Facebook, because I think nowadays Facebook or WhatsApp has more data, has more user base in comparison to the Paytm, right? And if, for example, if you are paying your for example, phone banking, and if you are using your phone banking, if you are paying your electricity bill, water bill, everything, anything on Paytm, then you can share your receipt with any other friend or person. So what is the mode of sharing that data? When you click on the share button, there would be social media, social icons, as well as social applications available over there, like Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Telegram. Okay, so Paytm itself sharing your data onto social media. So you cannot directly blame social media is responsible for such kind of
It was
happenings.
just an example. I am not in favor of Paytm or any other business houses.
Right.
That was a recent example. That's why I
Right.
share your example.
Manoj, I want to say something.
Definitely.
Yeah, sure.
Sagarji, well said that you have choice to post anything on Facebook or social media. We are saying that total information is not correct. Misleading and misinformation was is posting on social media. That's why uh, uh, in our community too much uh,
I want to say
And
one
here,
thing. If Manoj is audible, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
Sunilji
Sunilji,
audible.
carry on.
So in the part of the social media, be aware about the uses of social media.
Yes, Sunilji, carry on. Hello, Amit, you want to say something?
yeah,
Okay.
Amit, I've shared the screen
Vikas,
also.
yeah, thank you, Anubhav sir, Manoj ji and Vikas ji. First, here we try to understand the our life cycle. It's very easy to blame anything, but here how our life cycles work. First, here it's a Maslow theory. It's a Maslow pyramid. Maslow who build this to understand our life cycle. First, in a first step, you will see there is a psychological needs. In a psychological needs, we talk about the home, clothes, and food. It's our psychological needs. Then we ask safety needs. Then we ask belonging and love needs. Means friends and relatives. 90% of people of this world who stay in that stage. So everyone require the friends and relatives. Only the mode of the channel has been changed. Few years ago, we had a time to physically meet our relatives and friends or to attend this any ceremony or event, but today it's not possible because many people are busy with their works, and same thing happened during the lockdown, that was not possible to meet physical. So we are using the social media, and the social media only representing that stage, the psychological needs. And about the esteem needs and self actualization, it's a another thing. It's a you can say the people get rich, then they go for the meditation and they become the sadhu and sant, but 90% people are in belonging and low needs. And another thing you are saying, the information and fake news, it's very easy to spread the news. Only the social media is not a platform. You know, in the our society means the women's doing the gossip. Even they were the spreading the fake news and de-information about the society. And again, in last conversation I spoke, in 1992, NDTV was a news agency who providing the news to Doordarshan, and NDTV has been banned by the Indian government. That time was not a BJP, that time was a Congress, Narasimha Rao, who banned the NDTV to provide the fake news or wrong information to Doordarshan. And if you see the history, there's a lots of things which provided by the responsible institute who provided the fake news and the information. And another thing, the social media improving their self. Same like government introduced the new act, amendment the new act, and introduce the code of. Same like now a government changes the farmer act and introduce the labor law. Same thing. If company realize that there is some problem and happening the fake news or de-information, they improve their system.
Definitely, Amit ji, and I would like to add, Amit ji, here that Manoj ji, in terms of fake news, as you said, this is not the responsibility of various social platforms. It is the responsibility of us. For example,
Last 10 minutes.
very simple example, Manojji, and that is, yesterday I got a message on WhatsApp that very famous personality Anushka Sharma has been blessed by a baby boy. So now, should we forward this information to my friends and in the circle, different WhatsApp groups, or before forwarding the message, should I check the authenticity of the news? Is this a baby boy or baby girl?
And yeah,
So before checking the authenticity, we should not forward the news. So how we can authenticate the news? Through various news portal like Hindustan Times, The Hindu, Economics Times, G News. So there are various portals through which we can justify the news is fake or
yeah,
the news is genuine.
yeah,
Okay.
and yeah. Exactly. Same. I would like to say that in our country, you well known that the what is the literacy rate. You know, in social media would be very fruitful for the foreign country, like European country or Western country we get, but in our country where the literacy rate is too low, people are having smartphone, they are using social media platform to the communicate each other, but they don't know what message is right and what message is wrong. Just they get the news and press the forward button, right? They don't, you because you are so literate and you are concerned everything, you know what is the right, what could be right or what could be wrong. But you do you think that all the people who are using social media, they are so active, they are so aware that before forwarding the message they should check the message? That is the that's why I am saying that the social media platform is not good, not the issue is the message is forwarding through the social media is the responsibility of the social media. Why today we are not discussing about the print media? We are getting message print media right or wrong, we are only discussing about the social media platform. What is the reason? Something fishy is there, right? Responsibility, I accept that we have responsibility, but social media in our country has more responsibility to before, because we are using that platform, right?
Anger. Okay.
Yes,
So
yes, yes.
Manojji, very good pointers. Okay. So coming back to your first view, that is, social media is more for foreign people, or it is not good for Indian citizens because India has more, illiterate rate of education. So uh, even though India has some illiteracy into the country, but TikTok, very good example. TikTok has been built by China. The sole purpose of building TikTok, it is just for the entertainment of old age people. This is the mode of entertainment. Okay, but when TikTok enters into Indian market, these illiterate people uses TikTok for their income purpose. They are making videos over TikTok videos, and they are being very popular. They are earning money from TikTok. So now Indian citizen who are making TikTok videos are illiterate, or they are
Last
more
5 minutes.
literate? They are more literate because they are educated people. They are making money from TikTok, which is just made for fun. Okay. So I think I am just speaking from last 25 seconds, Anubhav sir. I need
No, we'll have to wait for 30 seconds at least, Manoj.
yes.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Sagar.
So I just need 2 more minutes, and that is I just concluding my views over the social media, and that is everything nowadays very easily accessible just because of social media. If, due to pandemic situation, fear from the virus, we are getting newspaper on social media, we are getting a call on doctor on the social media, we are doing banking, retail, movie, auto part, cab, everything is it is the part of social media. For example, Manojji and Vikasji, if any one your children, even anyone children, not only yours, even it is she is girl or a lady, if she is traveling through cab, okay, and it is midnight, 12 p.m., So who will take care of the safety? This is the social media through which they can share their live locations. Now, because I'm taking cab from this location, now after so much and so much time I would be at your place, at home. So through social media they can easily share their live locations, and we can, we are so much taking care through social media where she has been reached. Okay, one thing. And this is the very good example of social media, that we are taking English language classes from Ngear through social media. This is the best example I can say here. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Sagarji. Very well presented. That the actually, I will take just 2 minutes. I think you are also a moderate, between the before social media and after social media. I think, right? Do you feel that our life in these days, we are having so much convenience, social media, we can book cab, we can, lot of benefits we are getting from the social media. But reality, when you go, when you go on the bed and you feel that we are happy, just think about the 10 to 15 years before the social media era, right? You will feel yeah, we was young people was more relaxed. People was used to live, simple life. And a lot of the, if you talk about the social media, after benefit of the social media, or the, we are disadvantage of the social media. But getting lot of benefit from the social media, exactly right. I would like to say, uh, social media platform is not bad. Platform is not bad, but the message, yeah, communication, we are getting from the social media. If social media, perform their responsibility, I think it is very well, very good platform. And but just I want to say
Two
that
minutes.
the responsibility of the should social media should take their responsibility, right? Otherwise, our life after 10 or 12 year, after 10 year, 12 year, I think we have a very difficult life. I think we will have very hazard life, we will have all things, but not relaxation. That is my point.
I want to add some point, Manojji.
Right.
Well said, Sagar ki Facebook and other social media can also give misinformation, and people were we are teaching with NGR and other medium in social media. Uh, one survey report is saying that in 2020, 61 minute average per user per day is going on uh, WhatsApp and chatting group. And this is average rate. And after this sleep disturbance is coming in user group, and 1.4 million people suicide due to mental illness and other disease. Due to this, we are saying that our financial career is going up and up, and we have to see what is went wrong in other side.
Okay, definitely very good, Vikasji. But I think a very simple example as well as very simple answer to your question, and that is discipline. Uh, Very good example. We have Anubhav sir. Anubhav sir once said into the class that he used only 2 hours of the day to check all the social media activities, even it is in WhatsApp messages, emails, whatever it is. So this is the disciplined way of using social media. Even in your phone, you can get, you can see it, that we have, various applications which is indicating you that you have used social media for 2 hours or for 3 hours during the entire day. So this is your personal discipline, how you are going to use the social media applications and how much time you are going to spend into or with your family. And Manojji, for your question, that is, for the
I think
previous.
we are just approaching last 30 seconds.
So for last 15 or 20 years before, yes, we can say that our social life was very good, but in other terms, we were facing lots of challenges as well. You definitely belongs to finance background, so you have heard that scam 1992. So why that scam has been happened? Because all the banking kind of transactions take place, or all the stock market action transaction take place, and the notary, the bill generated takes time to deliver to the customer or to the stock exchanges. And now through social media, we are very quickly, 5 minutes
Yes.
or 10 minutes, we are exchanging the transaction
But,
receipt as
but
well.
Sagarji, Vijay Mallya and Nirav Modi and Mehul Choksi,
That
these
is
type
not
of
the misuse of social
incident
media.
happened after the social media,
No,
right? You can't say that social media, after social media, this type of incident not could be happened,
no,
right?
that that requires some
And
powerful,
also,
people, powerful government, powerful
No, the
personalities into the
Arjuna
banking sector.
was also powerful people, right?
and
He,
also
he manipulated the whole, he manipulated the whole system of the
Banking.
NSPSC and the banking.
Yes, yes. But
Very, very rightly said.
he was a genius, and he knows where is the flaw, where
Yeah,
should I
yeah, yeah,
moderate and manipulate the things.
yeah.
Absolutely.
and also Sagarji, as our literacy rate is near about 44%, then this is beneficial for only for 44%. After for 56%, as you said, TikTok, they are working for China's, because uh, they are providing TikTok in that way, and our illiterate people were not uh, uh,
So people were earning through TikTok because they were very famous.
Guys,
They
I
were
think we
kind
have
of
to call
TikTok actors. Yes.
call it a day. Otherwise, this is a very interesting topic and it's going in another direction.
Okay.
So I think it was wonderfully performed, and I have 2 pages of notes while you guys were speaking. So I need some time to evaluate and come back.
No issue.
But I must say that it was a wonderful discussion, and most importantly, the counter logics of Sagar and Manojji. I was mesmerized. Great. I think it was
sorry
a
sir, my
wonderful.
at that
Yes,
time my network is
yeah,
going bad.
yes, Vikalji. Do you want to conclude?
Yes, no, I have concluded that.
Okay, great. So I think nothing to say. I think it was wonderful, and we exceeded time, but I gave you extra time because I really wanted this to come to conclusion. Because last team has specifically said, sir, we need a little more time to express deliberately on issues which need some time to comprehend for other people, and especially while explaining, we need time. So I said, okay, no problem. We will give all the time. So I think fair enough, and it was wonderful. We will call it a day, uh, and I think all the audiences includes Hifzan, Prabjot ma'am, everyone. Thank you so much for your time. I think you guys are sticking in the winter at around 10.
No, no.
Indication that you are getting a lot of warmth from Engare. So, all the best. Thank you so much. We will connect everyone day after tomorrow. Tomorrow is Makar Sankranti, so we are keeping an off. And be prepared for the rest of the topics and content buckets as discussed. And we really look forward to more.
Thank you, Sagarji.
Thank you,
Everyone.
sir. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Sagarji. Thank you,
Vikramaji.
Ankit.
And thank you,
Thank you,
team
everyone.
Arjuna, and thank you, team Vikramaditya, all
Thank you,
the
whole team,
audiences.
and wish you very, very, very good night and happy
Happy
Happy Makar
Makar
Sankranti.
Sankranti in advance.
tomorrow.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Bye bye, everyone. Take care.